Yeah, pretty good. I felt like I rode good all weekend. Qualified 5th, and yeah, like I said, I felt like I put solid laps together and stuff. Just didn't get the starts I wanted. I actually got pretty decent starts in the second 2 races. Just found it hard to get around that big left, sort of kept turning left and struggled a little bit. But yeah, overall I'm happy with the way I rode. Just got to work on my starts a bit more and get a bit more up pointy end of the field.
Weekend was good. Started off really good. Got a moto win, and second moto, just as soon as the track started getting hard, I just struggled a little bit. You know, it's I like the ruddy sort of tracks, and during the week I practiced for that and didn't expect it to be like this. But you know, I'll take second place overall. You know, I'm pumped with that, and got to give it to Josh for riding awesome.
Yeah, pretty good. Struggled a bit with umpum in the first 2 races and rode quite stiff. And especially the first race, but as the day went on I got better and managed to get the overall, so happy with the way I rode in the last race. Just the first 2 were a bit disappointing.
Weekend was pretty miserable. I come into my home race, I felt good, done a lot of good prep during the week, and went out for that first moto and come together with another rider in the first turn and broke my clutch completely off, and I was unable to go any further in the first moto. Sat there on the sideline watching, and come into the second race, and I was going okay. Didn't get the best start coming through the pack, and felt a problem with the rear end of my bike, and I thought it was the shock, but my rear wheel actually disintegrated, and all the spokes were coming loose. So I was pretty lucky to get through that moto, and going into the last moto, had a good battle with Mossy and Billy, and I finished in 3rd in that, which was half decent to finish today on a positive note. It was hard to, go out there and race the last race when, you've had 2 crappy ones, but I'll take it and try and do better at Moree.
Better. It puts a smile on my face after the weekend. We did some testing during the week and felt a lot more comfortable with the bike, and the track was tough, not really physically, but just it was really hard to pass out there. So the starts were everything. First moto was really good for me. Solid start. The last 2 not so great just because of the start really. So all in all, I'm happy.
Yeah, today didn't go. I mean, I had an injury. I hurt my wrist on Sunday just doing a photo shoot with the team, and it was tough. So painful to ride, but I'd rather be here hanging out with the team and for the sponsors than sitting at home on the couch. So it was all right. I mean, I just rode the best I could with the pain I was going through. But we've got 2 weeks now, so hopefully it heals up and see exactly what's wrong with it. But yeah, Hardin Huntington insured my ride. Can't thank the team enough. Paulie, my mechanic, awesome job. My girlfriend for coming with me. Just everything was sweet, so it was good.
Yeah, it was. Today was quite different to the previous years with it usually being ripped really deep and overwatered, or the rain comes into play. But no, today it wasn't ripped that deep, and it. I think it made more passing opportunities from the past, because in the past you would go off the race line and pretty much get bogged. So it's still always hard to pass around here. It's a pretty tight track, but no, I think it made some alright racing. It was slippery and good fun.
The weekend was really good. Started off really well. Qualified first. I was about 3 seconds in front, and then went into the first race with a really good confidence. Ended up going down on the second lap and coming 10th, and then the second back-to-back I ended up winning, so that was really good. And the last moto felt really good going into that. Got a reasonably good start. Caught up to Stykes. He was out in front. Ended up making the pass and pulling the lead, and just rode my own race. So really looking forward to the next 2 rounds.